Okay, class 9. This is a part 2 video from rectilinear figure, and this is your exercise 3.1, and today I start the question number 1. So in the first question, see, if two angles of a quadrilateral means what? Four-sided figure, okay, are 40 degree and 110 degree. And the other two are, that means other two angles are in the ratio 3:4. Find these angles, that means find these angles, those who are given in the ratio form. So first of all, we take draw a quadrilateral. This is a quadrilateral, and in this property, that means in part 1 video we learned that very well, that all angles, the sum of all angle of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Okay, so this 2 is given here, that is 40, 110, but the left arm is given in ratio form, these two are. So let the ratio be 3x and 4x, 3x and 4x. Done. So when we sum all the angles, what we get? 360. So 40 plus 110 plus 3x plus 4x equals to 360. So here is 150 plus 7x equals to 360. So 7x equals to 360 minus 150. So 7x equals to 210. That means x equals to 210 upon 7. It's 30 degree. So the value of 3x is 3 into 30 is equals to 90, and 4x is 4 into 30 equals to 120. So the other two angles are 90 and 120. Okay, note. Okay, continue from question 3. What is question 3? If angles of a parallelogram is 2/3 of its adjacent angle. What do you mean by adjacent angle? Suppose this is your parallelogram. These two angle is called adjacent angle. These two angle is called adjacent angle. These two angle is called adjacent angle. Okay. So line by line angle is given, that is called adjacent angle. So let this one is x and this one is what is written 2/3 of its adjacent angle. That means this is 2/3 of x. Clear? So let angle be x and adjacent angle 2/3 into x, that is 2x/3. And we know that very well that sum of the adjacent angle is 180. Okay, in parallelogram the sum of adjacent angle is 180. So x plus 2x plus 3 equals to 180. Simplify this one, 3x plus 2x equals to 180 degree. That means 5x upon 3 equals to 180. Okay, so therefore x equals to 180 into 3 by 5, that is 36, yani 108. Okay, clear? So 36 into 3, 108. So this angle question is what? Find the angles of a parallelogram. So A, B, C, D, angle A equals to 108, angle B is 2/3. 2/3 of 108, that means 72. Angle C equals to, because we know that in parallelogram opposite angles are equal, we already read in the properties of a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. So angle C is again 108 and D is 72. This is 72, this is 72. Opposite angles are equal. This is 108, this is 108. Okay, note. Okay, this is time for question number 5. See, in question number 5, in this given figure, ABCD is a parallelogram with perimeter 40. Perimeter 40, that means sum of all sides is 40, already given there. Okay, find the value of x and y. So see, AB is 3x given and DC what? DC is given 2y plus 2, and here AD is 2x. So this one is 2x, that means this one is also 2x, because we know that opposite sides are equal. So AD equals to 2x, that means BC equals to also 2x, and in this case AB equals to 3x, and we write down also DC equals to 3x. That means value of 2y plus 2 is equals to value of the 3x, because opposite sides are equal. So in place of DC, for now we write down 3x. Opposite sides are in parallelogram. Opposite sides are equal. Done? Okay. So sum of that means perimeter equals to 40. Perimeter means what? Sum of all sides. Sum of all sides, that means 3x, 2x, 2x. Oh, sorry, this is 3x, 3x, 2x. This is also 3x, 3x, 2x equals to 40. 3 to 5, 3 to 5. That is 10x equals to 40. So x equals to 40 upon 10. That means 4. So we get the value of x is 4. Now it's time for y. How to calculate y? See, AB equals to 3x, that means 3 into 4 it's 12. So DC is also 12, because we know that opposite sides are equal. So DC equals to 12, but in place of DC what is written? 2y plus 2 equals to 12. So 2y plus 2, 12 minus 2, it is 10, 2y. So therefore y equals to 5. So the value of x is 4 and the value of y is 5. Okay. Not. Okay. This is time for question number 7. See, in the given figure, EBC is an equilateral triangle. EBC is an equilateral triangle surmounted by square, that means square ABCD. Find BED. Here is BED, that is represented by x. Find the value of x. No value is given here, nothing is given here, just to find out the value of x. How? First of all, we know that equilateral triangle, all sides are equal and all angles of equilateral triangle are also equal. That means all angle is 60, 60, 60. Okay. So, triangle EBC is an equilateral. EBC is an equilateral triangle. Okay. So, angle E, angle B and angle C equals to 60 degree, know that? Okay. So E, this B is 60, so we write down angle E, and here is EBC, EBC, and in place of C write down BCE. That means all angle is 60 degree. And given ABCD is a square, ABCD is square, so all angles are 90 degree. We know that each angle of a square is 90 degree. This two is confirmed. That means this is 60 degree and this is 90 degree. So in triangle ECD angle ECD equals to 60 plus 90 equals to 150. This one is confirmed that this is confirmed that this angle is 150. Okay. EBC is an equilateral triangle surmounted on what? Square ABCD. All sides of equilateral triangle is also equal and all sides of squares are also equal. See here, that means EB equals to EC equals to BC. That means this one and this one equal. EB equals to EC equals to BC. And in ABC, again BC, CD, AD and BA. This is also equal because this is square. All sides of equilateral, all sides of an equilateral triangle is equal and all sides of square is equal. See, here is also BC and here is also BC. That means what? The both whole sides, that means BC, the sides of the square and the sides of equilateral triangle are same. Clear? Suppose this is 5, so this is 5, this is 5, this is 5, and this one is 5, then this one is also 5, this one is also 5, because this is the base of the equilateral triangle is also the base of the square. Okay, so all sides are equal. So in this figure we proved that EC equals to CD. So this is look like how what? ECD is isosceles triangle, because when two sides are equal. Okay, so we consider for now as angle Y, angle CED, we let Y. So this one is also y, because we know that when two sides are equal, then angle are also equal. So y plus 150 equals to 180, because sum of all angle of a triangle is 180 degree. This is y, and this is 150. Okay, so 2y equals to 180 minus 150. 2y equals to 30, y equals to 15. So this one is 15. But we find out the value of what? X. We know that variable each angle of equilateral triangle is 60 degree. So x plus y is what? 60 degree, and value of y is 15. So x equals to, therefore x equals to 16 minus 15 equals to 45. Note. Okay, this is question number 8, subpart A. In given figure, ABCD is a trapezium. We know that this is trapezium, one side is parallel. Given A, B, C, D. Okay, find the value of x and y. So here is given angle A is x plus 20, B is y, C is 92, and D is 2x plus 10. Calculate the value of x and y. How? This parallel is given, that is clearly given, AB parallel to DC, this is given. So easily write down angle A plus angle D equals to 180. Why? Co-interior angles are supplementary. Okay, so co-interior angles are supplementary. Clear? So x plus 20 plus 2x plus 10 equals to 180, that is 3x plus 30 equals to 180. So 3x equals to 180 minus 30, so 3x equals to 150, therefore x equals to 150 upon 3, that is 50. Clear? Okay, this time for y. Y plus 92, again same we write, because co-interior angles are supplementary. So y plus 92 is 180. So y equals to 180 minus 92, it's 88. So value of x is 50 and value of y is 88. Okay, note it down.